When I got in the accident, it was actually election day, ironically. And my friends and I were just going to Taco Tuesday after school that day, and all of a sudden, I'm waking up on my steering wheel. And so I called my parents immediately. Obviously, they live 2 hours north of here, so that was a little difficult to go through alone as a college student, just being on my own and in my own car and everything. So I called them immediately, called 911, and, the cops came. And, at that point, I had never been in a car accident. I had no idea, oh, your car looks totaled, or, oh no, they can fix it and it'll be done in a couple weeks. So, when everything happened and my dad rushed down and he, rented a hotel for the night, and we were all there, and he was just like, sweetie, like, your car's not coming back. Like, you know that, right? And I'm just like sobbing. I had just gotten out of the hospital, like the ER, making sure everything was okay. And I was just like so upset and emotional. But, that's when we decided to look for legal action. And actually, at the time, I was nannying for a family, and the mom was an attorney for Geico, I think. So we reached out to her, and she was like, I think you guys are pretty smart people, of course. She's like, you can do it yourself, blah, blah, blah. So my dad's like, I don't know if I like that advice. So that's when we went online, and, of course, in the day of Google reviews, you look for that, and you look, for me and my dad, my whole family, the most important thing was to find a law firm that felt like a family and not just like you were another number or another case. So every time we came here, every time we communicated, whether it was email, phone, or we were here doing something, like I always felt like you guys genuinely cared about my experience and my case and what was going on, and you wanted to always keep in contact with me and my dad, which was difficult because we were in 2 different places. But I felt like that was probably the most intriguing thing that brought me into you guys, was just immediately I felt like this was like a warm environment to come into, and I wasn't just going to be like, oh, okay, your case is going to go on for 10 years, So that was something that was really important to me and my family to find, especially for my parents while I was down here still alone, going to school, because I didn't want to take the rest of the semester off, I had to finish. So yeah, I think that was the most important thing for us to find, was that, feeling when you really, start talking to lawyers and everything. It's very intimidating, and I had never gone through anything like that. My family had never gone through anything like that. So, to find that, we were kind of really clueless in the beginning, and you guys just welcomed us in, and, you told us every step of the way. I remember I would call all the time, probably annoying you, and you guys would give me calls back and update me. I mean, it was a 2-year-long almost process that was very, for me, confusing and hard to understand, but you guys made it so easy for me to just really get through it with ease, and now I have a good neck and a good car, so.